Hi everyone, my name is Kevin Bowen, realtor in Austin. I specialize a lot in the northwest area of Austin, like the Avery Ranch, Cedar Park, Brushy Creek area. And this morning I was actually out at Pearson Ranch Middle School. I was one of the gold sponsors for the Rattler Run, the second annual Rattler Run, to raise money for the Pearson Middle School PTA, which was a really great cause, really great turnout. Lots of great other sponsors that were there as well. I got to meet some really great businesses, and I got to meet a lot of the neighbors here in Avery Ranch. And a lot of the conversations that I had with some of the folks and the neighbors was, hey, if we're moving, we're either going to be upsizing or downsizing our home. And if you're upsizing or downsizing, there's a lot that goes into making sure that happens. So I just want to make sure all my neighbors here in Avery Ranch are and the northwest area of Austin are really thinking through what it's going to be like if they sell their home coming up this summer here, and really understand what your plan is. So there's a few things that if you're going to be selling your home and buying another home, and you can't buy your second home until your main home is sold. There's a few things that you really need to think about, and the first thing you need to do is you need to make sure that you create a plan. You want to have a really good detailed plan, and your realtor can help you set that up, and actually your realtor should be driving that conversation with you. So you want to make sure you have a really detailed plan that's put out and laid out in place so that you can have a guideline to follow. With that plan, you should have a timeline. You should have a timeline of when each one of the events are going to occur, what's going to happen when you put your house on the market, what's going to happen leading up to putting your house on the market. Once the house is on the market, what do you do? As you're nearing the closing, what do you do? When do you go under contract on a new house? All of those details should be included in that plan that you create and dropped in on that timeline, so that you have a really good understanding and a really good plan going into it. And finally, you need to have a backup plan, because as well as we might plan to do something, something always ends up getting in the way, a speed bump along the way or something like that. So you want to make sure you have a really solid backup plan to go along with your really good first plan. If you have any questions or need any help about creating those plans and going through and doing that, I've done a lot of work in the past with buying and selling during a tight window, especially leading up to the new school year. So please give me a call. My number is 512-516-4078, 512-516-4078, or you can send me an email at kevinbowen@kw.com.